What's up, guys? Thanks for joining us. We just watched The Last of Us, the episode 3. We loved it so much, we thought we would kind of take our try at the food.
Yeah, absolutely. That episode broke both of our hearts. I was sobbing like a baby, but one thing we both took away was that Nick Offerman is a stud and he knows how to cook.
So this will be our love story from 2 straight men to 2 gay men, paired with lamb and chilled wine. So
yeah, we love it. So let's get after it.
Let's go.
So we don't have a rabbit today, but we do have some rack of lamb. We just picked this guy up. What we're gonna do, normally I would salt it, get it in the fridge, let it hang out for a while to let the skin dry, but for this one, what we're gonna do, since we just bought it and we're kinda on a push for time, I'm just gonna salt it up, let it sit to the side and come to room temperature. Salt this guy up vigorously. Now we're gonna let this guy hang out to the side. All right, guys, so per usual, I'm gonna be showing Josh how to do this. So when I'm doing stuff like this, I got a paper towel down. This way, I can just do all the skins right on there and then I'll be able to wrap it up. So we're gonna come nice and around, get these guys nice and peeled. Cool, nice and peeled. Josh is gonna take over.
All right, now we're gonna do this half as good and it's gonna take us twice as long, per usual. So we're gonna peel these all.
Crushing it.
Just an absolute animal in the kitchen over here. I'm gonna slice the tip of my finger off. It's gonna be like my first brisk.
I think it's called a bris, Josh.
My only bris. Pro chef's tip. I'm gonna take this, fold it up, ain't nothing to it.
Now we're gonna get our potatoes in, some of this water, get it nice and salty. We're gonna get this going over the stove. We got some shallots, gonna get started on our sauce. Always gonna be working in order of how long things take. So for this, we're just gonna do a nice rough chop on some shallots. Nice rough chop on these shallots. So we got some garlic here, just gonna slice it up. I'm gonna start by sorting off our shallots. In with our garlic. A little bit of cognac. After that alcohol's cooked off, in with some red wine. We're gonna bring it up to a boil, reduce it to a simmer, and then we're gonna add in our beef stock.
So now that wine is reduced, we're gonna add in our beef stock, let that reduce by 50%, add a sprig of rosemary, turn off the heat, and then we're gonna strain that and set it aside.
Alright, so we got our potatoes that have been boiled and strained. They're a bit dried out. I'm gonna get a little roasting tray. For some reason, I only have really small or really big roasting trays. I'm gonna get some grapeseed oil on the bottom of it. More than you think you're gonna need. It's the key to roasting some good potatoes a la Heston Blumenthal. Now I'm gonna take this guy and I'm gonna get this preheated in the oven at 400 degrees for about 5 minutes. So this has been heating for about 5 minutes in a 400-degree oven. Gonna get these potatoes in there. You'll hear a little sizzle, which is what we're looking for. Now we're gonna get these back in a 400-degree oven. We're gonna flip them every 15 minutes for about an hour. Now we're gonna get started with our carrots. Get our pan on a nice medium heat. Add a little bit of grapeseed oil. Now that our oil is nice and heated, gonna get our carrots in. Season with a little bit of salt. Alright, we got some nice color on these guys. We're gonna transfer them into the oven as well. Let them roast off for about 5 to 10 minutes. We're gonna check them after 5. Got these guys out of the oven. It's been about 8 minutes. Just a touch of maple syrup. It's gonna bring out that natural sweetness that you have from the carrots. And a little pat of butter.
Dude, as instructed, I was burning my finger.
You don't need to double up the towel. Here, Josh.
I feel like an idiot right now.
You are an idiot.
Now we're taking these out. We're gonna give them a little turn. Now they're looking beautiful right now. They're crispy, you can tell just by touching them. Once Jeffrey comes over, him and the boys are gonna be so excited.
Gonna get our lamb in, fat side down. Gonna flip this guy often. Try to get some nice even cooking on this bad boy. Gonna add a couple cubes of butter, some garlic, a little rosemary. Gonna baste away on this guy. This guy right back onto our roasting tray. Hang out for a couple minutes. This is our sauce base that's been strained out from earlier. Gonna let the sauce reduce just a little bit more. Add a couple cubes of cold butter. Pretty good. That's what we're looking for. All right, so just a little pro tip for whenever you're plating your food. Whenever we're gonna plate onto that tray, it's gonna get any oil or moisture off of it. We've got our lamb, crispy potatoes. Gonna get our carrots down first. A few papas. A bit of Malden. All right, guys, so that was ridiculous, but we love The Last of Us and we love food, so we just wanted to throw this together. Definitely one of the goofiest things we've ever done.
Yeah, that was a little bit hard to do, but cheers to you guys.
Cheers.
We're gonna give it a little taste test.
We're gonna see how it goes.
Thanks, guys. We'll probably keep it going. I don't think we'll do anything this ridiculous again, and it was quite an undertaking for us, but we'll keep making food content. We're gonna go to some restaurants still, so
Yeah.
we have some plans. Like, subscribe, stay tuned.
Sorry about our shitty lighting.
We got a lot to work on.
Yeah.
Thanks again.